Paint the tiger lily, and it's so much fun to do, but first I want us to do practice strokes so that when we start doing the flower, we'll know how everything is connected and how we paint the flower. So you can use any color for your practice stroke, and we're going to start with painting the petals. And I'll just pick up a little bit of vermilion. Maybe that's not strong enough, so I'll tip it to alizarin crimson. And the stroke I want you to do is the petal stroke, starting with the tip on the paper, and then you're going to press down and pull on in. And I would love for you to get this flying white in the stroke, because that will add more excitement to your petals. So that's not really complete. We'll do the other side. This time the tip of the brush is going to be, as here was on the outside, and then you just have to reverse it. You can see for me this is a blind stroke, so I'm just going to guess and golly where it's going to be. Okay, and then if you feel there's too much white in the middle, you can just come in and brush a little clear water. So what we're going to do is a repetition of this stroke over and over again until we're confident that we have it. So once again, the tip is on the outside. You start with no pressure, then press down with the heel of the brush and pull on in. Oh, I love it when that happens. Okay, and then gain the other side, the tip of the brush, and press down and come on in. And going in a different direction, we do the same thing. Tip, press, and pull on in. And if it's easier for you, start at the bottom of the stroke and go on up. So you would start here, no pressure, press, and come on in. And that makes me really happy, okay? Because I have a lot of the flying white. All right, the main thing to remember is that each petal must land in the center. So what I would suggest that you do after you have all these practice strokes, you'll come back here and I'll show you how to put it together. But we want to have, say, 3 petals and then another 3, like so. Maybe here and here. So you can see that these, we don't really see where they connect because they're hidden behind these 3. Okay, now, even if you don't like the way your petals are formed, you'll come in later on and we can do some outlining, and we'll do some, well, we won't call them corrections, we'll call them additions to what we did. Enhancements, how's that? Mm-hmm. I like that word. Okay, so we'll do some enhancements, and they will be done in a stronger tone, and you're going to use a smaller brush. I used the Orchid bamboo brush before. Now we'll use a detail brush. And we can get a turning petal, and you'd start right here. No pressure, press and turn. Okay, so you can see that starts adding rhythm and excitement to it. Also, we have centered brush strokes that go down the center of our petals, each petal. So we'll be doing that, and then we'll be doing our measle dots. Okay, so you're just going to be adding dots hither and yon. If those aren't strong enough, you just punch up the colors some more. All right, if you're still not happy with the shape that you created, we can do some roughly outlining. And when you do this, don't feel that you have to stay within the shape that you created, but you can go outside of that shape, like so, okay? And create a different or enhance the shape. And it doesn't have to be everywhere, and sometimes you can vary, so you can do pressure and then release.